what P.E.A.C.E is doing is something which is extremely exciting, because I think that it is, of course, not the first time that you have organizations which are active in the Victoria area, but I think that it is really unusual to have an organization which is working with a local perspective, which is a perspective which is critical and which is resistant to fundamental assumptions of African lack of knowledge, African lack of history, and erasure of African traditions. I think if you come into our own context and you give value to local knowledge, to local traditions, you don't just have then what we loosely call in the development community a participatory approach. Actually, what you want is an approach in which the local community is setting the objectives for the projects which you are carrying out. And I think that P.E.A.C.E can really claim to be unique in being an institution which is fed with, of course, knowledge from outside, but which is being driven from a position which sees the communities it works with as the origination point of their efforts.
I think P.E.A.C.E is out to build our African mentality, community, society. P.E.A.C.E has come to give us the knowledge that we hadn't, that here in Africa we can make it, we can develop our own ideas, come out with projects that can help us to develop our own self and the community in which we live. And I thank God for the seminar, the meeting today. It was very successful. I was very impressed with the attendance and the participations of the members who attend. And I think that from this level we are moving ahead.
I will say this is an African dream come true. In fact, I was moved and touched by the briefings that was put forward by the officers of P.E.A.C.E, and I quickly identify myself with all the objectives, and I will say I have come to stay and I am with P.E.A.C.E.
So it's placing Africa at the center when it begins. It's not coming in from the outside, a European center, into an Africa which is regarded as a peripheral area. Because Africa has always been regarded as on the edge of a European metropolis. For P.E.A.C.E, its communities are the metropolis, and Europe is the periphery.